Hey! Thank you for watching my videos. But before you watch my video, just remember to subscribe. Don't forget to like and to follow. And if you're blessed by my videos, don't forget to share them. Again, I appreciate you. Enjoy this video. As I'm sitting here at the airport, I was just reflecting on how there are so many people that come in the airport, thousands, hundreds of people that travels every day, that we start from the same starting point, but we're all going different places. And that is something that I've been thinking about, right? Is how there have been times where I start a journey with people, but when it comes to the arrival, we take different cars, we take different Ubers and Lyfts, and sometimes we even have different people that come to pick us up. And that has happened in life, that we start a journey with people and we think they're going to stay with us. We assume that our friends are going to stay with us forever. We assume that everybody's supposed to stay with us and go where we're going, but everybody's not supposed to stay with us. Sometimes we start the journey, but we go in different places, because we have different seasons. There are people who come in your life for some seasons, and sometimes people come in your life for lessons. And that is something that I have thought about. How many people have you been keeping in your life to stay when they're supposed to be having a different arrival? How many people have you been keeping and getting so comfortable because you traveled with them for so long? You traveled with them in your high school, you traveled with them in your college, and you assume that, no, I have to stay with them because I want to be loyal. Sometimes it's not a question of loyalty. Sometimes it's a question of discernment, of knowing when it's time to let go of some people that maybe you're not going in the same place because you don't want the same things. And I have really thought about that a lot lately in my life. Just the idea that I get on the plane with the same people. We have the same plane ticket, but when it comes to arriving, we're not going the same places. We use the same mean to go where we're going, but we're not going for the same reasons. Some people travel for business, some people go for holidays, and others go to see families, others go to conferences, and even some people travel for concerts. But we all travel for different reasons, and sometimes we assume that just because we have people we party with, we have people we go to church with, we have people who we want to build a friendship with, we may be in the same things but wanting different things. And sometimes many people even get married for the wrong reasons. Many people get married because they think that we're going the same place, until they get halfway through marriage and they realize we wanted different things. And that is why I strongly believe that God is the one who knows our heart. God knows what we want, and God is the one who truly connects us with the right people, connects us with the right friends, connects us with the right job, that everything God connects us to is usually what we need. But sometimes we go for what we want. We want to keep people. We want to say, like, I flew in the plane with you, I sit with you on the plane. That every person you sit with or next to in a plane is not meant to be your friends. Sometimes they're supposed to be with you for 3 hours. Sometimes they're supposed to be with you or sit with you for 8 hours. It doesn't mean you're supposed to be friends. It just means that it is important to know that when you arrive to where you're supposed to go, to know that it is time to let go. And it is so hard to let go. There are people I have kept in my life too long, thinking that I have to keep them, until I realize they are no longer helping me grow. They are no longer wanting to grow. They are no longer wanting to go anywhere. See, there are people who arrive at the airport, because the point of arriving at the airport is not to stay in the airport, is to then continue. You get in the car, you get in an Uber, you get in a Lyft, you do a ride share, whatever you have to do, but you have to understand that you arrive at the airport, but your arrival is not your final destination. You still have to get into something to get to where you're going, to who you're going to see. And sometimes, even in our personal life, there are times where we get too comfortable we stay with the same people we're not supposed to stay with. We stay where we are. And here's what I believe. I believe that the best relationship, the best connections that we have with people, the best friends are the ones who are willing to tell you, like, you're getting too comfortable. The best co-workers, the best spouse, the best boyfriend, whoever you're trying to keep in your life, the question is, do they want to see you succeed? Do they want you to see moving? Do they want you to see heal? Do they want to see you restored? See, that's the question. I'm at the airport, and right now I see so many people. I don't know them, because this is a place where transitions happen. This is where people go through to go through the next level, the next place in their lives. And right now my question for you is, are you stuck? Or are you stuck with people who want to be stuck? Or are you with people who are stuck and want to keep you stuck? They tell you that life is all about partying and turning up. Are you with people who tell you that life is all about this and that, but they don't let you move forward? The best connections you can have with people, the best spouse is the one who tells you, I want to see you go further. The best pastor is not the one who just tells you to stay in their church. He's a person who pushes you to find your own gifting in their own in your own calling. You don't want to find people who tell you that this is it. The airport is not where you're supposed to live in. It's just supposed to be a transition. Are there places, have there been people in your life that you have made home when they're not supposed to be your home? Are there some boyfriends that you have called husbands when they're not husband material, but you say he's your husband because he treats you well, but you got so comfortable that even in your relationship you're going nowhere? The only thing that is moving and the only thing that seems exciting is your sex life, but other than that there is nothing going on. I mean, we have to really be honest with ourselves and look in places that we are stuck.